Hello, and thank you for making time. News just in indicates that one of the women who actually accused Bill Cosby, um, the American dad, of rape was actually paid to do that. So we are not against women. I think women should be loved, they should be cherished, they should be respected. But all that we are saying is that as men, we won't allow ourselves to be turned into endangered species in this world. A woman can't always be right only because she is the first to accuse a man of a wrongdoing. And normally the world takes a one-sided position on issues like that with no recourse to looking at the other side of the story. So take note, nobody is against women. We love and cherish women, and nobody is advocating violence against women. To what end? To achieve what? But what we are saying is that blind feminism that has no respect for our cultural values as Africans, that has no respect for our family values as a people, seeks to, in a lopsided way, empower women against men. Blind feminism is creating a battle of the sexes, which is very unnecessary. A woman is meant to complement a man. We are not in any battle of supremacy. And we've got roles, responsibilities, and limits. And if you are a man, treat your woman nicely. What is better than being romantic? But don't let a woman you lie on in bed walk over you in life. Don't let a woman you lie on in bed walk over you in life. We just can't accept that as Africans. But that doesn't mean we are against women. If they think they are equal to us, they should go out and toil and sweat and feed us. We feed you, we clothe you, we provide you security, and you say we are equal. And in some cases, you even force our mothers out of our homes. You force our families to be completely cut off from us while your families can come and stay in the house. We are saying this and you think is an advocacy for domestic violence. Do I look like someone who will hit a woman? Have I said anywhere that it is right to hit a woman? And all you can do is hurl insult. I'm sorry, when you hurl expletives, you're only insulting yourself because the moral potency of cogent reasoning will defeat insults. And for the few ladies, a few names have been presented me, those with, abusive words to share. Never think we can't reply you in equal measure. You'll be living in a fantasy world to think that we don't have the wherewithal and capacity to reply you in equal measure. But of course, because we have respect for women, we let some of those pass. So we won't allow the world to turn a man into an endangered species. Men are completely disempowered. For as long as the accusation is coming from a woman, then it is gospel truth or Quranic truth. And the media too, you are my good friends, but you aren't helping matters. If it is from a woman, then it is true. And there is this tyranny of the majority, where the majority picks sides. And therefore, if you have a minority view, or if you are a man that stands accused, nobody is ready to listen to you. You'll be living in a fantasy world if you think you can intimidate people. Having access to a microphone or a camera doesn't make you the smartest in the world. Yes, so we all have to, be humble. We should be modest and moderate in what we do. And when you go wrong, we need to tell you. You went completely wrong on your one-sided, lopsided reportage on the issue of my friend. Why? When he was paying the bride price to the lady and her family, did he come to television? Did he go onto the screens? Do you know what he did for her and her family? Was her bride price paid on national television? Aren't there mechanisms within families as to how to resolve issues? You went wrong. Eat humble pie and admit it. Who is advocating domestic violence? Do I look like someone who will hit a woman or tell somebody to hit a woman? We're telling you to look at the principle of cause and effect. You are disempowering men. Men don't have a say. Look at the KKD issue. Before you could say Jack, the media had already passed judgment. There's a Samoan issue, a couple of others. Why do you want to turn a man into an endangered species in the world? We won't allow blind feminism to turn men into an endangered species in the world. We love and cherish women, we respect women, we protect women. Why do we go out to work every day in the morning? Isn't it because we have to take care of you? Is it the responsibility of a woman to take care of a man, or is it the man's responsibility to take care of a woman? God created us differently and He gave us specific roles and responsibilities. And a woman cannot take over the role of a man. So the media should, grow past this thing. You think you are above reproach? You are not accountable to anybody. Reputations that have been built over time, you destroy in a split second. Only because someone has presented you one side of the story. You don't have time to listen to the other side. You pass judgment, and because you have access to an audience, you, the journalist, what are the things you don't do? Are you more moral than everybody? I love and respect you, and we've been working for you for free for so many years to help you with content. But that doesn't mean your access to a microphone or a camera makes you the smartest person and you are above reproach. Thank you so much. And you should know that God created the world for both the man and the woman. You can't put the man into a tight corner and turn the man into an endangered species. Goodbye and enjoy the rest of your day.